Here we are, Wednesday Night Live. All right, we got one person on. Who's on? Yeah. We're out here in the shed. Mr. Orange, what's up? How you doing? It's a little warm here, but Zach. Hot Rod, what's up? Mike Howard, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just kicking it. It's hot here. I'm glad you're doing good, Mr. Orange. Let's see. There we go. It's hot out here. It's I think it's about 100 degrees around here. David, what's up? Merck. My cousin lives in Vacaville. It's just hot as hell there. It is hot. Hotter than donut grease down there in Modesto. Will, what's happening? Yeah, it was supposed to be 100 degrees here today, I guess. But, you know, Left Lane Outlaw, what's happening? Mike, Manuel Martinez, what's up? Mona from the UK. Merck, Reggie, what's up, Reggie? Charlotte, North Carolina, says it's mild out there. Yeah, it's hot here today. It was like 100. So I ran some errands, did a little work. But, what's up, Nathan from Missouri? All right. Debbie, what's up? Hot Rod. JT from the East Coast, Connecticut, 203 in the building. GC. San Rafael, heat's off the chart. Yeah, it's hot here in California. It's not helping the fires. You know, last night I did some door dashing, and I went in the spot to get some Mexican food. El Forastero. Josh Lovelace, what's going on? That's right, big dog. And there was a whole crew of guys in there. They all had fire gear on, you know, but they're all Mexican dudes. They're all speaking Spanish, and one of them sitting off the side. I'm waiting on this order. There's probably like 15 of them. And I told old boy, I go, where you guys from? He said, we're from Modesto. Your homies, Hot Rod. DoorDash is all right. Gives me a couple bucks, you know. So, anyways, he said they're from Modesto. I told him, man, thank you guys for being here. And he said, our pleasure. So that was, yeah. Tom, what's up? Thanks for becoming a member, brother. Yeah, they got good grub there. Yeah. So I would just, you know, I've been seeing guys. I did a delivery to a firefighter at a hotel, and he gave me like a $10 tip. I was like, dude, if I'd have known you're a firefighter, I'd have delivered your food for nothing, you know? About the recall of Gavin Newsom. Well, you know, we'll find out. Do they have that vote yet? Vote's coming up, right? What's the music playing at the beginning of every video? Adrian would have to tell you that. She knows who that is. You know, El Forastero's got good pork, too. They got awesome quesadillas, all that good shit. Yeah. Lance G, what's up, brother? This right here is a pencil drawing. It's pencil, color pencil, felt pen, pastel. Then this is an oil pastel. I did that guy sitting on the bike, the old man. I did that back in '82. Yeah, they're open 24 hours down here, too. Hey, Fred, what's up, man? You know you eat pork, brother. Wasn't that ribs I saw you eating that one time, bro? Big Fred, what's up, brother? Hope you and your wife are doing well, man. You know, we love you. And it was good to see you. Hopefully one of these days we can drive down there and spend a little more time with you. More than a few hours, but it was good to see you not behind the walls. No, I sent that home a long time ago. My mom's had it. Only pork soda. Fred and I, we like pork soda. It's an inside joke. I'm glad you like that, Mona. Yeah, that was a good interview. Which one did you see? The one with big bro? What's up, Travis? Travis Mitchell, riding on the Martian Rose. All right, there you go. There's the music. We might go live for members after this live tonight because we missed last Saturday. So the wife said, hey, we're going to have to do a live, and then we have to do another live with the members. So we might go with members live after this. So, yeah. So we're going to do a raffle. You know, I saw a guy did a raffle of some of his artwork for hurricane victims. David, what's up? David Anchor. Anyway, this guy did a raffle on Instagram. I'm going to post this on Instagram, but I'm going to let folks know here now. And I'm going to... I'll let some more guys know. We got more members on, but we're going to raffle this painting off. It's a painting. It is 12 by 16. It's frame. Frame's not super high quality. I'm auctioning off the painting. No, not the frame. But it'll come in a frame. $25 a spot, 50 spots. We're going to give half the money to the fire victims here in this area. So we'll post it on Instagram. It's a painting. It's an original painting. What's up, Clinton Warner? Yeah, it's an original painting. You can see the back. This is the last motorcycle painting I did when I was in prison that I have. You know, all the other, it's got my signature, acrylic, canvas on board, you know, debt to date. But it's canvas that I got from the paint shop. One of my homeboys, cool hot rod. One of my homeboys worked in the paint shop, and he brought me some canvas. Then I had another friend worked in the carpenter shop. So I had him chop up some Judo 101. What's up, brother? I had him chop me up some masonite. So this is masonite panel, 12 by 16 that I glued the canvas on. You can see the back. The canvas is just, you know, I glued it on there with gesso. And that's what I did this painting on. So I like it. I like this painting a lot. It's acrylic. And I dig it. So anyway, we're going to raffle that off. 25 bucks a spot. 50 spots. We're going to do Cash App. Let us know your name or your Instagram name. Adrian can post the Cash App. Half the money's going to go to the fire victims. So, you know, I should hold on to it, but I'd rather raffle it off, make a couple bucks, and give a couple bucks to the fire victims. And then once this one's done, we'll do another one. And, you know, what's up, Big Roger? That's right, brother. Yeah, you know, I mean, Rogers just told me the other day, man, you got to pay it forward. You know, I will. Oh, by the way, the wife's in the house because she said the shed's too hot. Yeah, anyway, you got to pay it forward, man. And, you know, we know some people that lost their homes. We know some people that got evacuated. Their homes didn't burn, but they had to evacuate. And so, you know. So, part 6 today of your interview with Peter, and I think the whole interview was awesome. Thank you, Lakewater. Hope you're doing well. You know, get a good photograph to work from, Fred. I can do that. Oh, wow, Left Lane Outlaw, thank you. And we'll send that to the fire victims along once. We'll add that to this. Whatever we make off this, whatever we're going to send them off this, we'll add that to that, brother. You can guarantee that. I guarantee you that. Yeah, please subscribe and hit the like button. You like that, babe? Yeah. Yeah, people lost a lot of stuff here, man. And people are continuously losing stuff to fires. This fire was local. So, I mean, fire sucks. People losing their homes suck. We are safe, Tom Tom. So far, so good. We're getting a lot of smoke, but no fire. Yeah. Thank you so much, Left Lane Outlaw. The fire's up the hill, but it's, what's up, Big Max? It's personal, though. This one's personal. Yeah, the Dixie Fire is kind of personal, too, because I got a homeboy that lives up there. And we have a vacation trailer up there. It's a single wide mobile home. It's like a vacation trailer that her family's had for a long time, So, but this fire is close to home, and it means a lot, to to try and help some of these folks that someone at work where my wife works lost her home, got no fire insurance because they couldn't afford it. It's a family home passed down from father to son, to her husband, and that's right, Roger. I told you, I text you, I went to, I recycle my cans and bottles, throw them in trash cans, put them in bags, and then when I got enough, I take them over there. So I recycled today, and it's 22nd birthday, first male in my family to reach the age and not have any felons. Stay down, Tyler. Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah, hella smoke from this fire. So anyway, I traded in my cans and bottles and shit, and I was cruising around here rattling, and I had a bag I forgot in the back seat, and thank God you guys are okay, but heart goes out to those people. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, so I saw this homeless dude digging through the trash can at the car wash for cans, so I pulled over and gave him that bag of cans and bottles. Fire insurance in California is being canceled by a lot of insurance companies. But, yeah, Tyler, that's great shit, man. No felonies, stick with it, because there's no glory in having a felony on your record. And nowadays, there's definitely no glory in going to prison. It's not the place to be, man. There never has been any glory in it. Some guys survive it and they do all right, and it's like, hey, welcome home, and other guys just can't kick the habit and they keep going back. So, stick with it. Whatever you're doing something right. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to start auctioning off paintings, raffling them, whatever you call it, and we're going to break off half the funds we make from raffling off paintings to the fire victims, to help them out and help them get restarted, whatever they do for them, Hey, Jen, what's happening? Yeah. Debbie, hey, Jen, that's right. Yeah, it's been hot as hell here, man. And also, I went down and ordered some white powder. White powder, Holmes. Dan Mack, what's up, brother? Yeah, Dan Mack was our first Patreon member. Isn't that something? Sent me a badass Harley Davidson shirt and has ordered quite a few of our shirts. And then, you guys know, I got the, then we start doing the prints on board. I went down and ordered some more prints of all my motorcycle paintings. We're going to start mounting them on board. And Frank Reynolds. Yeah. Wow. You know, reading, but I'm here to show support. That's right, Ryan. You know, a lot of guys in Lake Tahoe left their sprinklers on, their water hoses, and when the firemen went up there, they didn't have any water pressure. So I guess if you have a well, that's okay. But if you're on city water and there's a fire in your neighborhood, I got this. Let's see. I got tools in the truck, willing to do what I can, Mitch, to help folks out. Don't mind much, but I'm more than willing to give a hand. My bank account is lacking, but I'll do what I can. That's right, brother. Let's see. Sharpest Art TV. What's up, brother? We got to do a video. We do an episode on the shit aging men go through in prison. I'm sure they hide tons of pain. Yeah, that's a good idea. Getting old in prison, you know. I don't know, Mona, but we're gonna give this money to fire victims that we make off this raffle, and there'll be evidence of it. Unlike some of these guys that raise money and say it's going to charity or whatever, you know, I'm not with that shit. So it's gonna go to fire victims local here from Placerville area, from the Caldor fire. You know, it's yeah, if you send it through PayPal, let us know your name. I guess we'll know your name. It's $25 a spot, 50 spots. We got to keep track of the spots. Al Bundy 77, what's happening? You know, there's 50 spots, and you know, I saw another artist did this for the hurricane victims, and it kind of gave me American Me Di Bella. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Jason Chase. That's right. Thank you. Man, it's hot. My head's getting the sweat on. I put some Bullfrog sunscreen on today when I went out. Man, it helped because my face ain't all freaking red, but when I do videos on the computer, it makes my face look red as hell. What's up, babe?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. So, now that you're supporting what we're going to do for the raffle, so we've already gotten donations in, so I need to set kind of stuff so people know what's going on. So
right.
If you guys want to donate via PayPal, just make clear whether you're making a donation or whether you want to be a part of the raffle, because I'm getting a little confused on what is happening. So just say donation, or say donation for fire fund, or say raffle. That way I'll know what's what.
All right.
So, okay?
All right. So, sorry, babe.
It's okay.
Yeah, so if you send...
It's a good problem. It's not a bad
if
one.
you send money through PayPal, let us know this is for the raffle or this is straight donation or whatever.
For the fire victims.
For the fire victims. Say donation fire victims or say raffle, whatever, you know. And the raffle's $25 a spot, 50 spots. We got to keep track of how many spots we
yeah.
You know.
We're going to stop at what, 50?
Yeah, 50.
Yeah.
That's
and
it.
then, what was the other thing I was going to say? Give your Instagram.
Yeah.
Mitch's PayPal. It's in all of our info about, but it's Mitch at Heartintentions is the .com for PayPal, and then Mitch, give your Instagram.
Oh, my Instagram is mitch.smiley.790.
And same thing. They need to put what's what.
What about Cash App? Lance said he did Cash App.
Yeah, I just got it. That's why I came out here.
Yeah.
So thank you, Lance, for putting those forward. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And you can do also a Cash App, which is $ Heart Intentions. Okay.
All right. Did you put our Cash App on here?
It's always on all of our stuff. Right?
All right. Yeah. So Sharpest Art said, "What are we raffling?" We're raffling off this last motorcycle painting I got from when I was in the pen. We're raffling that off, $25 a ticket.
Show the back, babe.
50 spots. That's the back. Got my signature, all that. I just on 3/15/15. You know, it's a 14 by 18 acrylic on canvas, mounted on masonite board, and there it is. Of course, there will be more motorcycle paintings as time goes on. Now that I got a spot to paint, but that's the last one I did when I was in prison. Some of these are man, and some of these, I don't know if any of them are natural, you know. What's up, Big Will? If you do a Cash App, let us know. You know, it's for the raffle. And if you do PayPal, let us know. It's a donation for fire victims or it's for the raffle. We're going to give up half the money we make on the raffle to fire victims. And then, you know, if it works out, we'll do another one. I got no money, no problem raising money for people that need it, you know. Yeah, we need central AC in here. Here's the deal. This is a shed. It's not hardwired. John Willis, what's up, brother? So I have a little box on the outside. You plug an extension cord into, then you plug into the house to an outlet. So basically it's an outlet powering the lights. Second place. You know, if you send us, we'll talk. Sharpest Art, we'll talk. We'll do an interview. I'm going to DM you tomorrow morning about our interview. I got a couple interviews. I want to interview Sharpest Art there. And also I have another interview coming up next week. But anyways, we'll talk. If you want to donate something, we can raffle off for fire victims here at the Caldor Fire. You know, that fire spread pretty damn fast, man. You know, and that's awesome of you for offering to donate. Why make it second place? Why not just have a separate raffle? Let us know, you know, we'll talk for sure. You know, this fire's big, man, and it went from, you know, a few hundred acres to like 1,000 acres, like bam, you know, it's just crazy. So, thank you, John. Yeah, Sharpest Art does have a YouTube channel. He's a tattoo artist, ex-convict artist. So, thank you, Graveyard Grandpa. You know, it's not that great of a deal. It's easy. You know, I just get on here, show some artwork, and say we're going to raffle it. You guys are the ones that are great for buying into the raffle to make it possible to donate, you know. It's nice to get the funds in one spot and we can just go here, you know. Yeah, the fire travels fast, you know, when the wind picks up. What's weird is the wind blows the smoke down the hill at night, and when we wake up in the morning, it's just like we wake up to the smell of smoke. And then it blows up in the afternoon and the evenings, it blows up the hill. So, and we live on the other side of town from the fire. So the fire's here, up going up the hill, then we have town, and then us, we're on the other side of town, you know. Good old boy, 931. Been good, brother. Been good. You know, I did a video today about getting your hustle on and whatnot. And, you know, about working and, you know, like my friends told me on an Arizona ride, you know what? I don't have a lot of money, but I'm rich, you know? You know what I mean? You get out here and work and you do what you got to do to make it out here, and it's good shit. And it's not that difficult, you know? I'm just blessed to have people support me and help me do what I want to do, you know? Yeah, there was ash falling here pretty bad, you know, for a while. Now the fire's moved up the hill, so it's not, still in the valley. I can barely breathe. Oh, man, that's, you know, we got a reprieve. We went over to the coast Saturday and Sunday, and Monday, excuse me, a holiday, to see our kids and grandkids. So, art and music rules, that's right. Yeah, good old boy. I did a video about working and about being in the pen, working on the street. Hope we'll get that posted. I did another video interview with somebody. Good time out in Missouri. Clean money, dirty hands. That's right, brother. And I want to interview Sharpest Art. He's a cool cat. He does have a YouTube channel. I also have another interview coming up of a guy who was a correctional officer at Corcoran, Pelican Bay, and Salinas Valley. He was on the security squad. He was on internal investigations, all that kind of stuff. And he lost his job. Basically, had to quit because he gave up the Green Wall. The Green Wall is a group of correctional staff, prison guard type guys. I wouldn't even call them prison guards. I just say, correctional officers who have a pretty strong dislike or hatred towards inmates. And they were doing some pretty vile ass shit, in some cases beating, shooting, and killing guys, setting guys up, doing all kinds of crazy shit. Beyond what you could ever imagine. So this guy gave him up, It's going to be a good interview because people don't really know what goes on in there, It's going to be educational. That's right, brother. He gave up his comrades because I guess he felt like, they were out of line. And so, I'm not a cop hater. I'm not a cop lover. I'm just, I take people for face value for what they are and how they act. And that will be a good interview. To hear different people. That's right. Cops treated us good. Like, Silva, I interviewed him. I'd like to get him back on again. I don't know. I don't think so, John. I think Solano is a non-program yard. Anyways, I'm going to interview this guy and see what he has to say. I think you guys will like it. And for people that aren't really hip to what happens in California, we had the biggest prison, second or third biggest prison system in the world at one time. I think it went China, United States as a whole, and then California. And California prison guards just felt like they could get away with whatever they wanted. And so this guy exposed what they were doing and what was going on inside the prisons. And yep. Yeah, Josh, federal prisons are a lot different. I know a guy that was in Leavenworth, and he said they used to walk the hallway between the housing units and work. Infamous prison system, yeah, it is. And he said they would carry pickaxe handles, and they would beat you with them. If you tried to run or, they would beat you with pickaxe handles. So imagine that. That is not fucking nice. The feds don't play. And they will fuck you over. They will transfer you halfway across the world. You can go from California to Florida overnight, Lewisburg. Yeah, I heard Lewisburg's not nice, So imagine being in a shitty ass pen with staff that will set you up with other inmates. And then shoot you, It'd be cool if you could find someone who's done time in Alabama. It's insane down there. Yeah, I believe it is insane down there, Tyler. The prison system in America in general sucks. Every state, I imagine, has prisons that aren't too bad and prisons that are terrible. It just... some states are worse than others. Like Angola sucks. That's a nightmare prison. It always has been, probably since the beginning of its existence. California's a whole different animal than most states because of the politics. Booty bandits. Yeah, I don't know what they got down there, but I know it's not nice,
Thank you, Miss Mona, for the $100 donation for the fire victims. I really, 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 really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thanks. I'm going to get my exercise right now.
All right, what are you going to do? Walking back and forth? Yeah, thank you, Mona.
And thank you, Lance. You too.
Yeah, thank you, folks. Any structural personal items. Man, Raj, it sucks. House fires, man. I can't imagine being in a house fire. You know, there's a fire by us where we lived in San Diego when I was a kid, and we lived out on the outskirts of town, so it scared the piss out of me. I cannot imagine being in a house burning. You know. Hamilton, West Virginia. I gotta catch that comment. Yeah, that's right, Josh. They will transfer you where you'll never get a visit, and they'll transfer you somewhere. The Fed's got prisons in every state, and they don't need a reason to send you to one. So if they don't like you, they got a problem with you, they can send you. Fire is to be respected. Absolutely. Fire and water, And hats out to, I do. It's on one of my videos, and I'd have to hunt it down, John. But I got a picture of me when I was in Preston. It's on my phone. Thank you, Roger. That's the door over there, and the back's over here. So, I mean, it's not real big, but it's a good studio, bro. And then in my video today, I said, it took me 4 years to get this. I've been out 4 years this month on the 29th. 4 years ago, I was released from prison. And, youngster came by today, and he says, you're doing everything you said you were going to do. And, it's a youngster I tattooed on, and he's like, man, dude, I'm just blown away because you did this. You're doing everything you said you were going to do, and I'm like, yeah, it's what it's all about, man. If I can do this, anyone can. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is a space where I can come and paint, tattoo, draw, open the front door and look at the redwood tree right out front. Yeah, 4 years free, brother. Now, I never look back. Left Lane Outlaw. I got, it's not, hey, look, I drew it, I tattooed, draw, painted, all that in a 6x9 foot cell. So why can't I do it here? That's a cool spot, It's a little warm, but that's okay. And then prison cells are a lot hotter, I'll tell you that. When that concrete heats up, there ain't no reprieve, Yeah. I'd like to get a little portable swamp cooler that really works in here. Because then all you're turning is a little motor to turn the fan and pump the water, But drop a little ice in there, it'll cool it off just right, Coming out of the joint. Thank you, John. I might be in mission. Yeah, it is a mansion. Yeah. So, life's good, Ambassador of Tell Like It Is. You are, man. Thank you. Thank you, Nathan. Do it hard, brother. Tell it like it is. It's basically common sense, man. It's just a year. I was born in 81. That's a long time. And I went to prison in 79, Lance. 1979. I got to Chino in January 1980. I think January 19th, somewhere around the 11th of 80, I got to Chino, which is the reception center back then, Prison was a whole different animal back then. Yep. The problem with what's up, Buckeye, Arizona? Gene and Chelsea Schultz, the Schultz. All right. I have a hard time reading them comments fast enough. Then they go off and come back. I did grow up in the 70s. So people have to learn common sense. Unfortunately, are born with it. Sacktown, what's up, Craig? I can't put an air conditioner in here because it'll strain the It is powered by a wall plug inside the house with an extension cord. So to have an AC unit in here would strain the plug, the circuit. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a little swamp cooler, and see how that works out. Right now I got a little fan over here, and I'm doing all right. I was gonna put a ceiling fan in there, but I have to get at the loft up top. There's a loft on each end. See up there and up there. There's a loft. So Burl Lawson. I like that. Burl said, we would all be happier if we would be grateful for what we have and not always dwell on what we don't have. That's absolutely right. Damn, I wasn't even born. That's crazy, but I'm proud to be able to see Mitch out and doing this thing and living a good life. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Lance. Yeah. Oh, what's cracking? Whack, what's up, Whack? Haha. I'm a tattooed at 6 a.m. That's right. White powder, Holmes. Yeah, I didn't have my phone for like 3 days, Whack. Some of the subs have been asking why you the fuck SNY dropout channels. I just don't, I don't fuck with SNY guys or dropout channels because I just don't do it, I just don't. Jason Chase. They got their own thing. I got mine, I don't, I can't, look, some of these guys tell stories that are true. But the thing is, maybe they shouldn't be telling them. I saw one channel where a guy got on there and he said, yeah, this guy killed this guy, and I remember when this guy killed that guy, and so-and-so whacked that dude, and he's giving up names of people that did murders and who they killed. And I was like, wow, dude, because there's no statute of limitations on murder, So I was kind of shocked at that. So I just don't fuck with them. Whatever, they're doing their thing, they're out of prison. Hey, look, I know somebody in town got out of prison from an S&Y yard. My parole officer plugged me into him, said, hey, you want to help this guy out? The guy went to prison, went to S&Y. What's up, y'all? Just chilling, enjoying being in prison. That's right, Whack. He's a good dude. He got out, he went that way because he wanted to straighten his life out and get his life on track. He's a Christian. He's married. He's working. Hats off to him. But as far as these channels go, I don't know them dudes, and I don't, yeah, I'm good. But, I don't have nothing against them or for them, And that's the thing what people don't understand nowadays is, like in prison, I would have friends that didn't like some of my other friends. And they'd be like, yeah, Joey fucking did this or that. And I'd be like, yeah, whatever. Or I'd just tell me I don't want to hear it. That's between you two. Because both guys are my friends. And if one guy couldn't handle me being friends with some other guy that he didn't like, I would let him know, hey, just because you don't like that guy doesn't mean I don't like him. That's between you two. And that's kind of what's fucked up out here in the world today. Get your teeth kicked out. Naming names, not cool. That's right. So it's, from politics all the way down to personal lives, people are, hating on each other, and they don't understand the concept of, I don't have anything against you, but I don't have anything for you. It's pretty simple. I'm living my life. You're living your life, right? Whoever the person may be. I'm not fucking with you, good, bad, or indifference. I'm doing my thing, Go do yours. Savo 310, what's up? You know, go do your thing. If somebody doesn't jive with you, don't try to force it. You know what I mean? What do I think about Biden doing that? I don't like that Americans got left behind, and I don't like all the equipment left behind. I got no problem leaving Afghanistan for the Afghanis, but and I definitely don't want to see any more Americans die there, or shed blood there, or lose our money there, or equipment. But you know, I just think he should have pulled out a little better. And I think part of that withdraws on the generals too, that running the show. The guys on the ground paid the price, you know, as always. That's right, Hot Rod. You know, the guys that call the shots, they always, you know, it's like they don't give a fuck about the little guy, you know, the guy on the ground, towing the line, you know. So, yeah, I just think we should have took all that equipment out of there, all the weapons, all the helicopters, planes, tanks, Humvees, and made sure all our guys got out of there. That's right, Sling Blade. Yeah, the more someone tries to get in your pocket, the more, or, you know, figure of speech, you know, the more people try to get next to you, the more you should question, you know, why is this guy trying to get next to me? You know, I mean, friendships and relationships can't be forced. That's right, Lance. Yeah, we've been over there for 20 years. Here's the deal with Afghanistan. Shouldn't have tried a nation build. Should have went over there, kicked their ass, bitch slapped them, say, don't do it again or you're done, and left. You know? That's what I think we should have done. I think that's, you know, it does feel intentional, you know? I don't know the Ponytail Bandit. I don't know who that is. For 9/11 offensive against the Taliban. You know, I don't know what they're going to do about the Taliban. They might just leave them be. I don't know. You know, I mean, you know. Yeah, real life facts, Will. You know, I just think we should have kicked their ass and left, and I don't think we should have ever fucked with Saddam Hussein, you know. Yeah, Biden's a creep. He's a weird dude, you know. Lemonhead Penny from Long Beach. What's happening, brother? All right. You know, politics, it's kind of, you know, no one agrees with everybody, so authentic by their content, tone of voice, and the white language. That's right, you know. And that's something you learn in prison, man, is when you know, you learn fake right away in prison, and you learn guys that are trying to work you or just get, you know. I got to where I'd meet somebody and within 3 or 4 minutes I'd say, that guy's no good. I'm not fucking with that dude. And I'd split. And it's something, you know, it's easy to do. Most of the time I'm right, you know. I hear you, Lance. Family, friends, God and country. God, family, friends, and country. You know, that's what it's all about for me. In that order, you know. Here's the deal. Straight and narrow, it's worth it. That's right. If you take care of your family and you take care of your friends and vice versa, then you're taking care of the country. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared of me, brother. I'm just a regular dude, you know. How you liking the new shop? Looks cozy. It is. It's all right. It's tight, but I'm figuring out where everything goes, you know. Faith, family, football. I don't watch football anymore, Salvo 310. Faith, family, friends, not football. I haven't watched football in 25 years, man. I used to be a Raider fan. I just got tired of millionaire gangsters, guys making millions of dollars on the football field and then crying about shit. So I quit watching. Dan Mack, that fire started about 14 miles from our house. Yeah, it's right up the hill. The guy who bought my motorcycle, I had to bring the motorcycle to our house and help him evacuate. So, J.E., thank you for that $2, brother. Thank you. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you. And please share. Yeah. So we got 68 viewers on now. Matt Dog. I'm supposed to play. They gave me brain damage. It hit. Wow. Football just got political, man, and I got tired of, it just seemed like these dudes are on the football field making millions of dollars, football, and then they're crying about shit, and then you had guys like that dude Aaron Hernandez out gang banging, killing people. I just, screw it. They're grown men playing a kid's game and getting paid millions of dollars to do it, and they're crying about shit. So, and then all this guys taking a knee and disrespecting the country, and I'm over it, man. I've been over it, which really pisses me off. Just to you, be one, no regrets. Be a leader, not a follower. That's right, Roger. That's right. So, if you guys are just tuning in, we're gonna raffle this painting off. I'll post it on Instagram, Mitch Smiley 790. I did this in a pen. It's a masonite panel with a piece of drop cloth canvas from the paint shop. And it's the last painting I have, a motorcycle painting that I did in prison. So we're going to raffle that off, $25 a ticket, 50 spots. And we're going to give half the proceeds that we get from that to the fire victims. So the fire victims are going to get half the proceeds from that raffle. I'm going to post it on my Instagram once we get first 50 spots done. We'll do a drawing live in the shed. Yeah. Yeah, who didn't like Lyle Alzado, all them guys, Jim Otto, the Snake, Casper, Atkinson, all them guys, the Raiders used to be awesome, I don't know, somebody said something here, let me see, excuse me. Christopher Greenfield, have a good night. That's right, Lance. You get 20. Oh, wow, Left Lane Outlaw. $25 for the fire victims. Yep. And that's another 25 that's going in there. Along with Mona's. Talking about the Raiders in Denver. Even the players got cases. No disrespect intended. That's right. Yeah, the Raiders used to be pretty rough and tumble bunch of guys, I don't know what they're doing now. And then that guy, John Gruden, went to the Tampa Bay, went to the Super Bowl. Needs on him. Yeah, and beat the Raiders because he knew everything they were doing. They were too stupid to change their playbook. That really was like, I was like, are you serious? John Gruden, now I guess he's back with the Raiders. I don't know. I thought he was a punk for doing that. Stay tuned, 80 True. Gotta get a new card for next week. Big Bat 209, what's up? Salute. The Wolfpack back in the day, yeah. Steelers. That's right, Sling Blade. Kerry Bradshaw asked Al Davis to take him. And he said, "Nah, I can't do that, man." But he did tell the Steelers coach, "Hey, you should play this guy." And it came back to bite him in the ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Raider Nation. My grandfather, my dad, well, my stepdad's dad, Victoria Stadium here on a few occasions, might as well have watched soccer right in Europe. That's right. Yeah, my grandfather, my dad's dad, my stepdad's dad, my podcast boss fired me on my day off and wouldn't give me a paycheck unless I signed a paper saying I refused to work. Wow. He worked for Al Davis. He was a house painter. Al Davis had a construction company, and he loved Al Davis. He got a new Cadillac every year, and he had a paint rig, you know. The owner of the company, for a driving job, contracting at Amazon. Wow. Austria in the house. What's up, John? Button of respect to you and your beautiful wife. I'm going to order some merch to represent Heart Intentions here in Austria. We love Austria, man. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow, thank you. Hey, you know what, Rod? You got it right there. If a guy gets his ass up in the morning, what's up, Ron RNMC? What's happening? Good to see you on. If a guy gets his ass up and goes and takes care of business, and takes care of his family and his needs and, his obligations, dude, you know how much effort that takes? How much fortitude it takes to do it day in, day out, 5 days a week or more, 8, 10, 12 hours a day, whatever it takes. That's gangster shit, man. To me, that's gangster shit. You don't want to fuck with a guy like that because you'll lose, A guy that has a heart and a dedication and the sack to get up and do that like that. Wood night, brother, from the Antelope Valley up at 3. All right, brother, good night. Good night, Josh. Antelope Valley. I know it's hot down there. Guys that do that, you don't want to fuck with them. If you fuck with someone like that and you threaten their livelihood, you're fucking with their family, and I think you'll come up on the losing end, Yeah. It takes a serious dude, man, a serious gangster to, employed like Roger, gets rough day in, day out, but things need to be done. That's right, bro. Has nothing to lose, has nothing to... Let me catch that. A guy that has nothing to lose, man, I missed that comment. Let's see. Has nothing to fight for. That's right, Ron. That's right. If you got everything to lose, you don't want to fuck with that dude. Because you will come up on the losing end. Big Bad 209, what's up? Yeah, so we got this interview. I was going to interview this guy today. He's got a book. He wrote a book. We're going to plug that about his experience as a correctional officer. And he gave up cops that were abusing inmates in the Green Wall. They had their own gang, Thanks, Al Davis, you SOB. That's right, Mike. Thank you, John, so much for that. That's awesome. It means a lot to us, too. All you guys that watch us and make these comments and all that stuff, you're the ones that keep us going, and we're grateful to you guys, man. How many of those YouTubers, if they went back, wouldn't be dropouts? LR, politic on the streets. Same as that. Blue Line, biggest gang in the world. Yep. But for us, prison, the Green Wall, prison guards wear green pants, and so they call them the Green Wall. and they were abusing the shit out of inmates. It's different when you have, what's up, Andrew? When you're locked in a prison, you're on a yard with 1,000 dudes, and you're a cop, and you have authority and control over those guys, and you use that to abuse them, to stir the pot, to instigate amongst them, to pit them against each other, divide and conquer, you know, and then you know, you shoot them, you beat them, you know, like put a white dude who's a prison gang member on a yard in the hole with black prison gang members, and then when they stab him, you shoot him. You shoot the white guy that you just set up to get stabbed. I mean, that's corruption at its worst. And that did happen, and that guy got paid for that. Anyway, I'm going to interview him. He was there when all that shit was going on. Hopefully next week we can get that done. And I think you guys will dig it. Yeah, so that's coming up on the block, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I've been saying for a long time? They need to build a pipeline down to Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, all them states where they have hurricanes and floods. And when they have a flood, you know, pipe that water up to California and dump it in a reservoir somewhere, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That way we would solve their problem of flooding and solve our problem with water. You know, but here's the problem. Somebody would want to get paid. Some politician would want to get paid. If you're going to run that through my state, yeah, I'll vote for it, but, you know, you got to do this for me. Yeah, give my friend old Billy Bob over here a kick down, and, you know, that's how that shit works, man. And, you know, so... You know, like the Prison Guards Union gives Pete Wilson a donation every year. Still, from what I hear, I heard it's $1 million a year. Yeah, there would be millions involved. But the bottom line is they don't want to do stuff because, like, you know, they have floods down there every year. You know what I mean? And it would help them. And then we have droughts here every few years. We have major drought. It would help us. But they're not going to do it, you know, because there's no money in it. There's no money in helping people for free, you know. People would appreciate it, and they'd probably vote for the son of a bitch that had it done, but, you know, they're not going to do it. Long-term solution, yeah, you know. Yeah, anyways, we're going to raise some money for the fire victims. Looks like we already have. You know, what's up, DR? All is well. You know, I'm healthy. I got a place to paint and draw and tattoo. I got a beautiful wife and family. Life is good. Got a new motorcycle. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Everyone is entitled to their opinions. So, you know, what do they say? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. You know, I might not agree with your opinion. Whoever, you know, let's see. But I will respect your opinion no matter what. You know? Peter is one good dude. Yeah, Peter is one good dude. And Peter's a success story, you know? Big old sweat hog. Depends what you want, Left Lane Outlaw. You can get at me at mitch@heartintentions.com. And that's my email. We'll talk about it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you know, so I might not agree with somebody, but I will respect their opinion. I respect their right to have their own opinion, whether or not I agree with it, you know? I got an Indian, DR. Lupe, what's up? Yeah, like I'm not gonna belittle somebody, right? And if they're belittling me because of something I believe in, it's got to be an ongoing fun for firefighters. Damn, the fire season has just begun, man. Yeah, the fire's a bitch. Yeah, you can't say starting work delivering furniture at 4 in the morning right now in the UK. Peter's a legend. He lives in Southwest like me. Stay down. That's right, Teddy Mac. Yeah, Peter is a legend, man. He's a good dude, and he's a success story. He's a prime example. You ever met Thumper from Lakeside? I know a couple Thumpers. There's 3 different Thumpers, and I met 2 of them. All is good, Bruno. All is good, brother. Let me see here. That's what I was trying to avoid. John Willis, please keep it respectful if he didn't call you anything. I don't know what John said, but hell yeah, Zach. That's all I hire is ex-felons. Yep. Hey, all the arguing on here is really not doing anybody no good. So, ex-felons are probably some of your best employees you'll ever get, to be honest with you. I didn't know a guy with Hitler on his stomach. I knew a little short guy, I knew one that's in jail right now, and I knew a little short bull-legged guy named Thumper. I never met the third one. Yeah, guys have been to prison, man. They want to work and they want to make money, You know what I mean? See, look, hey, John, no need to insult people here, So, we don't do that shit here, you know what I mean? IGP, best dudes. Joshua Tree. I don't know about Joshua Tree. Yeah, don't flick butts no matter what, like my wife, people that don't smoke in my car, You know what I mean? Yeah, the fires are a bitch, man. They can be started by any little thing. It's so dry right now, These hills are dry as a bone. I mean, really dry. I'm small, but I make it out alive every time because I don't steal, don't lie, don't give up to push-ups. That's right. What's up, babe? Don't matter, gee, who knows? Yeah, you go to prison, man. You don't lie, you don't cheat, you don't steal, you don't fuck over people, look people in the face. What's up, babe?
Nothing.
How you doing?
Great.
Salute to Wacky Smiley. Thank you, CDC Survivor. What's up, brother? Fire behind our house last week. Oh my God, they got it out pretty quick. Thank God, Jen. Gunny John. Thank you. Camp last weekend on Mountain. Yeah, the fires are hell up here, man. Roger Williams said, Adrian.
Hi, Roger.
Yeah. Yeah, some of these fires are started by homeless tweakers, just so you know. This one up here by us was started by a guy. Redwood Post, what's up, brother? Went on for a little over an hour now. And we have to cut it loose in a little bit because we got to go on our members. Hanging in there. Thanks for asking. That's right, CDC Survivor. And that's a perfect example of somebody got out of prison, said fuck that shit, taking care of their family, working their ass off, doing the fucking modern gangster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a good dude. I'm glad we met him. Yeah, that's right, Redwood. Yeah, we got to do a members live here in a minute. I want to thank everybody for coming on. That's what happened to us a couple of weeks ago. Jane Crazy Scary. Yeah, you know. So we're going to auction off this painting. We're going to raffle it off. Once again, Redwood, you're late. So here you go. We're going to raffle this thing off. It's 14 by 18. It's acrylic. It's on a masonite panel, canvas. It's the last original motorcycle painting I did in prison that I have. And we're gonna raffle it off, and we're gonna give half the proceeds to the fire victims. Yeah, so that's that. We're gonna have 50 spots at $25 a spot. And oh, you guys on the 18th, man? Yeah, it's the 18th, bro. I thought it was the 21st. It's the 18th. Yeah. You know, I just want to thank everybody for coming on, for tuning in, for watching our channel, for communicating with each other and being a Hard Intentions family. You know? What pin of what year? I did that before I got out when I was in CMC West Yard, 2015. Yeah, homes can be replaced. You know, as long as people are alive, they can rebuild. So we're gonna help. We're gonna help. You know. Yeah, please do send us a reminder. Yeah, we're gonna help out, and you know, once that's gone, we'll get another one to auction off. Call me when you're done. You're live. I'll holler at everyone. Lemonhead. Good luck on the clean time, brother. That's right. What's up, Grumpy Roach? What's happening? That's right. Yeah, I just want to say, everybody that watches us, man, all you guys out there are just fantastic. And without you, there's no us, you know. Redwood Post. We'll talk about it on the Members Live in a minute, Redwood. We're gonna do Cash App and then PayPal. If you do PayPal, say it's for the raffle or donation, whatever. So some guys have sent money in just for Smokey Snowden. What's up? Some guys sent us money on our PayPal just for a donation to fire victims, and some guys have already bought tickets. So there'll be 50 tickets at $25 a spot. There it is. This is actually one of my first paintings I did towards the end of my time of motorcycles. And so this is a drop cloth I got from the paint shop on a masonite panel I got from the carpenter shop. Yeah, it's acrylic. I love it. We're also going to have prints later on the website. That are on canvas and mounted on boards. Similar to that, but they'll be prints, you know. Yeah, that's right. Success is love seeing guys get out of prison and be successful. We love it. We really do. Hey, look at that. We got 70-something people on tonight. We had 70 likes. That's fucking fantastic. We'll see you guys next Wednesday. We're going to drop some videos this week. One from Missouri. I'm going to do another one next week with that guy giving up the green wall, and I'm going to do some more. You guys take care. Be good out there. Jojo AZ, what's up? We love you guys, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming to the shed. We love you. Take care out there. Good night, Joseph Kent. Whatever you do, remember, do it hard. Don't let no one stop you. We love you too, Jen. Good night, GC. Terry Banning, what's up? Lemonhead Penny. Love and respects. Good night, folks. Thank you.